It glued her lips together, you guys. No lie. Hello, my sunshines. How are we all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I will be doing much better if I can get this video filmed. That would really make me happy. Let me tell you, I tried filming this video twice last week, and let's just say I was having technical difficulties, and it was just kind of a nightmare. But today, I'm kind of feeling it, and I think it's going to go really well. So let me tell you what we're doing today. I thought it would be kind of fun for you guys to get to know me a little better. And I found this new YouTuber tag. It's about like 19 or 20 questions. I don't really know who started it, but Kaylee McCauley was the person that I got the info from. And I'll leave her link to her channel in the description box below. She is new, probably maybe been around a little bit longer than me, but she's super cute and I think you'll enjoy her. So one of the videos that I filmed and scrapped, I just thought that I seemed really kind of fake and forced, and I think it was because I was a little anxious and nervous and didn't have anything to do with my hands. So today we're going to have a little bit of a get ready with me while we do this tag, and I'm going to use some of my makeup, some old, some new, and we'll go through these questions, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So, I'm so lame. Oh my God. Why am I cursed with anxiety? All right, let's give this a go. We've got the unicorn mug today. I made myself a little bit of iced coffee because even though it's really super cold here, hi, I'm having hot flashes, so yeah, hot coffee did not seem appealing. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, and I should tell you, I am going to try using the Blendiful today. This is not going to be my review, but I just wanted to practice with it and see how it applies foundation. I washed it and it dried super fast and it's good to go. Okay, so the first question is, oh, I forgot to put my little headband on to keep my crazy hair out of my face. You guys, my hair is just a nightmare right now. I'm going through an in-between stage and I'm just not used to the curls, and yeah, it's just insanity at the moment. So, okay, I'm just applying. This is a sample that I got of the Bite Beauty foundation. Okay, so anyway, the first question is to introduce yourself. My name is Debbie. I am 48 years old, and I have 2 grown daughters, Amanda and Catherine. I have 1 grand kitty. I have 3 grand puppies. The kitty's name is Aslan, and oh my goodness, I don't know. Oh, wait, she said not to. Jen Loves Reviews said to roll it, so let's try that. I really kind of like this. And the grand puppies' names are Kylo, Mara, and Ghost. And they're adorable. All of my grand beasties are adorable. Hey guys, this is Magical Unicorn Future Debbie. And I am the worst dog mom in the whole entire world. How could I forget to tell you guys about my dog, Ian? Ian is a Chihuahua Beagle mix and probably a few other things. We adopted him when we lived in Chicago, and he is just the cutest thing and the light in my life. So, Ian, I love you. I'm sorry for forgetting you. I can't even believe I did that. All right, back to the video. Let's see, what else should I tell you? I am currently a part-time legal document reviewer for a financial services company. And in my past career lives, I was a paralegal, I was a communications coordinator. It was also a freelance editor and freelance writer. I don't know, I kind of like it, you guys, except I got it all over the place. I didn't do it like she did, where I just used one corner. But I like this. Okay, I'm not reviewing this. I am not reviewing this right now because I want to do a whole thing on it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. All right. The next question is, where are you from? So I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I moved to Chicago when I was in probably third or fourth grade, something like that. And I moved to Wisconsin about 2 years ago. So that's where I am now. Should I try the little baby blendiful, or should I just use my bouncer? I'm going to try the little baby guy. It's so cute. It's like a little heart. Oops. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm so uncoordinated. All right. This is the baby blendiful. Then it's going to be great. We'll give it a go. The next question is, tell us 3 things about yourself. Kind of vague, but okay, I can do this. When I was in my early 20s, I wanted to be the next Alanis Morissette. Obviously, that did not happen because reasons, but there you have it. Girl can have dreams, you know. Number 2, which will probably come as no surprise to any of you, I love all things girly. I love glitter, and I love shimmer, and I love pink, unicorns. I'm kind of like a 12-year-old Lisa Frank girl in my brain. So there's that. And as proof of my girliness, I will once again bring out my unicorn cup because it's the most cutest cup in the world. My oldest daughter got me this for my birthday a few years ago. It's just so cute. But on the other side, I also love tons of nerdy things. I love Doctor Who. I love Neil Gaiman, who, if you're not familiar with him, he wrote this incredible series of comic books, which were also made into graphic novels, called Sandman, and it's awesome. I just love it. Okay. Cool. Are we cool? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Number 3 would be on my birthday in 2018, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And now I am cancer-free. This coming April, it will be a year that I finished treatment. And so cancer-free, and now just kind of trying to find my new normal, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds, but I'm getting there. And, that's all I can do. One foot in front of the other, right? Number 4 is, what is the name of your beauty channel? And you're all here, so you probably already know. It is called Debbie Mac Beauty. Okay, I'm going to take my Blendiful again, and I'm going to just pat over that a little bit to kind of blend it in. I did not put any product on this. I'm just kind of blending it in here. Oh, we're going to press that in here. Number 5, how did you come up with the name of your channel? It's based on my name. I'm not that fancy. Oh, guys, I make the most hideous faces when I'm doing makeup. I apologize. Number 6, why did you start your YouTube channel? Well, my YouTube channel actually started out as a blog, believe it or not. And my husband and I were going to do a lifestyle blog that was going to follow my transition into post-cancer life, I guess you could call it. And I really wanted to talk about living life more fully and how, tomorrow isn't promised. And that's something that really becomes evident when you're diagnosed with cancer. I mean, it's a shock. Tomorrow is never promised. So we were going to do things like talk about travel that we were planning and new experiences and food and wellness and products. And we did put up a few posts, but my chemo brain at the time was making it really challenging for me to write. Now that I'm feeling a little more clear, which is shocking to you all because it's really bad when I'm on camera, but this is like 1,000% better than what it was right after chemo. So yeah, I was struggling with that. So my friend Annie, hi Annie, she suggested that I try doing videos instead. So here I am making videos just for you. Even though I really hate being in front of the camera, but I figured I could kill two birds with one stone, and I could do the thing that scares me, being in front of a camera, talking to, however many people are watching this. Not very many right now, but there's potential. And also, doing something to help others, which is really important to me, because when you're diagnosed with cancer, you basically want to do anything that's in your control to, make sure it doesn't come back. Even though makeup might seem really superficial, to me, I have kind of an emotional attachment to it, which might sound kind of strange, and that's fine. But in the near future, probably when I get back from vacation, I'm going to be doing a video that talks about, why makeup is such an important part of my life and why it's made such an impact on me since my cancer diagnosis. I almost had a heart attack. I thought that I had gone through 6 of these questions and forgot to press record. That was terrifying because I was just going to say screw it and chuck this video out the window. So let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is, what can viewers expect from your channel? So the first thing you guys can expect from my channel is honest reviews and demos of makeup in the clean beauty space. And eventually, I would like to share some of my research with you and do some deep dives into cosmetics, because as we know, in the clean beauty space, there really is no right or, well, I shouldn't say that. There's definitely a right or wrong. It just hasn't been defined. So anyone can define clean beauty any way they want to. I try to use products that don't contain ingredients that Breast Cancer Prevention Partners has tagged as definitely cancer causing, potentially cancer causing, or potentially contaminated by cancer causing elements, I guess you would call it.
Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to let you know that when I was filming this video, I was feeling pretty militant about the ingredients that I used on my face. And, since then I have done some more research and I've learned a lot. And, what I can promise you is that I will show you guys products with better ingredients than traditional cosmetics. I don't want to promise that I am going to, give you these cancer-free ingredients, because that's really unknown, because the science just isn't there yet. But, all we can do is do better for ourselves until the cosmetic industry catches up. So I encourage you to research the ingredients that you're going to be putting on your skin to see if they align with what, you feel is clean. All right? Okay, back to the video.
And so it's a little challenging because it's not really cut and dry. So I would love to gather my research together and kind of talk about each of these ingredients and explain why these may or may not be a good idea to use in cosmetics. And I am not a scientist, I am not a cosmetologist, I am not a makeup artist, but I can do research and I can look at valid sources and share that information with you and do some of the hard work. so you don't have to. What do you think of that? Cool? And I'll also provide you with information on where you guys can research these ingredients for yourself to see whether or not they align with your cosmetic values, I guess we'll call them. And lastly, occasionally I would really like to provide some content for my cancer previvors and survivors. Just some tips and tricks and products that helped me along the way in my cancer journey. Okay, number 8. Oh, you guys, I'm sitting on a new chair right now and it's super uncomfortable, but it doesn't make as much noise as the squeaky folding chair did. I really need to get this setup put together a little better, a little less DIY. Number 8 is, what was the most difficult part of getting started? So getting out of my own head and just doing it was definitely the most difficult part and is still the most difficult part of me starting this channel. If I could just quiet the anxiety in my head, if I could just sit down, relax, and have a conversation with you guys through this piece of plastic that we call a camera, that would be super awesome. Number 9. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. I'm excited about this one because I get to talk about my new fun toys. Number 9 is, what equipment do you currently have? So my camera is a Sony A6400. I don't remember the lens that I'm using. I don't remember. I will look at it and put it up here on the screen somewhere. I'm just all discombobulated today. Where's my fluffy brush, fluffy brush, fluffy brush? Okay. Okay, so for editing, I edit on my MacBook Pro. I also have it set up here as a monitor, so when you see me looking down, it's probably because I'm checking out how goofy I look in the monitor. Let's see, for audio, I just got a new Blue Yeti X, I think that's what it's called, microphone. And it's been a little bit of a learning curve because I have to record it through a piece of software on my computer instead of just attaching it straight to the camera. But the sound is so much better. I don't really have to fix the audio at all. Okay. What else? Oh, I have 2 super cheap softbox lights that I actually bought this past summer for my I Kicked Cancer's Butt party because I made a photo booth in one of the rooms and it was really cool. So yeah, 2 softbox lights that are really super cheap, and a ring light that was also very inexpensive compared to like the Diva light. I was not going to pay all that money for a Diva light. I am just not at that level yet, guys. Let's see. For editing, my software is Final Cut Pro X, which I am learning, and it's really kind of cool because I'm a nerd and I love learning new software. And then I have my cool background holder that's holding up my sparkly little fabric back there. So that is it for my current equipment. The next question is number 10. What equipment do you hope to get in the future? Okay. So if I can have anything I want, I would really like to get some LED lights to replace the 2 softbox lights because the softbox lights are huge. They are ginormous, and my video space is not very large, so sometimes I'm kind of tripping over myself and knocking them over. I would also, and also with the LED lights, you can dim them which is super helpful because sometimes I film during the day and I don't need as much light, and sometimes I film at night. So I think you can change the colors like from cool to warm as well. I would really love to have a white balance card so that I don't have to depend on the auto white balance on my camera. Also, I would really love to have a light reflector for my table. I can't remember who it was, but I saw a YouTuber. She was talking about her lighting setup. She had this light reflector on her table, and she would then point her softbox light, soft.
Hi, my name is Debbie, and I cannot speak.
She would point her softbox lights towards the reflector, and then the reflector would reflect the light back up onto her face, and it looked softer. It wasn't as harsh. So that's something I would like to try as well. I'm really kind of getting into the technical part of this, maybe because the actual doing the videos fills me with such anxiety. So I'm trying to focus on something else. A little more up here. Okay. Number 11. What is my favorite thing about the YouTube community? I would say my favorite thing is the vast array of knowledge. I am a researcher at heart, and I love learning new things. I love trying new things. I even belong to some of those learning communities like Udemy. Is that how you pronounce it? Udemy, Udabom, something like that. So yeah, I belong to Udemy and also Skillshare. So sometimes I'll go on there and I'll just be like, hey, let's learn something new today. And I'll watch a class and I'll learn something random and new and try it. And it's fun. I always thought it would be kind of fun to maybe do a second channel once I get, afraid of the camera. And just call it like Debbie Does It, and just have it be me trying all different kinds of new things, like things I learned in a class, things I learned in a video. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a thought for the future, maybe. Who knows? Number 12. Have you met anyone from YouTube in real life? No, I have not, sadly. I really didn't start getting into YouTube in earnest until I decided to do this channel. So yeah, not yet. Who are your three? Number lucky 13. Who are your 3 favorite YouTubers? This is super easy. My most favorite YouTuber ever in the whole world, and always will be,
I'm your number 1 fan,
is Kackie at Kackie Reviews Beauty. She is just so sincere and super honest, and she really puts a lot of research into her videos. So she's definitely super knowledgeable when it comes to recommending or not recommending products, which is always super nice. And not to mention, she is hysterical. Like, we're talking so funny. I just love her sense of humor. I should also mention that she is also an incredible mentor to me. She helps me out a lot, giving me ideas and tips, and kind of keeps me moving forward. And if it wasn't for her, I probably would have given up before even posting my first video. I probably would never have posted my first video if it wasn't for her. Oh, magical unicorn, please let me get this video out. So cool. My camera shut off, and I kept doing my eyes and talking. So now I get to say it all over again. Lucky you. Number 13 is where we are. So I'm putting 2 people in the number 3 spot, and that would be Carrie Dayton and Sierra Schultze. If you haven't watched them, I highly recommend that you check them out. Yeah, watching their videos has really helped me so much. They've shown me how to be more comfortable in my body. I gained a lot of weight during my treatment, and I was kind of struggling with my self-image, and watching them and how they dress and just their whole confident, positive attitude really changed the way I think. And they showed me that you can be beautiful and you can be fashionable in any size body. So yeah, I totally love them and highly recommend them. Number 14 is, what is your favorite genre of YouTube videos to watch? Obviously, I love watching beauty videos and makeup tutorials and reviews. That's my favorite. It's kind of like my form of therapy. Whenever I'm stressed out, I just throw on one of those videos and I can just forget about everything. A little escapism never hurt anyone. And I really love documentaries and spiritual wellness videos as well. This is a really, really good one, you guys. Describe your dream YouTube collaboration. For videos, I'd love to collaborate with Kackie. She is just so totally amazing, and despite her being quite a bit younger than me and quite a bit cooler than me, we have a lot in common, so I think it would be a really fun video to do. Oh, this eyebrow is turning out hideous. I just cannot today. I've been really struggling with my eyebrows lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, dudes, this is really bad. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm having a hot flash. Look how flushed my cheeks are getting. Terrific. This is awesome. So, for a product collaboration, my ultimate dream, if I could do anything I wanted, I would want to collaborate with a company like Thrive or Aether Beauty, one that has really high ingredient standards, and that also like has a heart. And I would love to form an entire line of makeup products, from foundation all the way to eye products, for cancer patients and cancer survivors. It would need to be, something that's safe, that's free from any known or potential carcinogens. And it would be really cool to have like the American Cancer Society or breastcancer.org stamp of approval on it too. When I dream big, y'all. But I think that would be really great. Let's see, number 16. What part of the video making process is your favorite? Absolutely the editing. I have so much fun playing with the editing, learning the software. Like I said before, I'm a computer nerd, so it's been a lot of fun learning Final Cut Pro. Number 17 is, what do you want to learn through your journey of becoming a YouTuber? I want to learn how to have confidence in myself. I want to be able to sit down here and make a video and not agonize over every word that comes out of my mouth. Kackie said that sometimes when she watches my videos back, that she can actually see me editing myself in real time. And that's not really awesome. So yeah, I just want to be able to be myself and not care what people think. And I'm hoping that will come in time. Number 18, what are your goals for your YouTube channel? So I want to find my people who enjoy the things that I talk about and that like my quirky, awkward personality. That's like my top goal right now. I would also really like to become more consistent in uploading, and I'm hoping, look at me, I'm fidgeting all over the place. This is what I'm talking about. I'm hoping that as I become more comfortable in front of the camera, then my filming time will be less and my editing time will definitely be less, and I can, get up to at least one video a week. my goal for this year is to get up to 1 to 2 videos a week and to have at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So wish me luck on that. Oh, finally, number 19, you guys. Wow, there were 19 questions. This is a lot. Number 19 is give us 3 reasons to subscribe to your channel. Cute unicorn and narwhal mugs. I'm super passionate about my content, and I'll always be extremely honest in my reviews. And I know that in the last few years, trust in beauty YouTubers has kind of taken a hit. I can promise you that I'll always be honest in my reviews. I'll never be an affiliate or be sponsored by a product or a company that I don't believe in 100%. And for Amazon affiliate links, the only way that I will use an Amazon affiliate link is if I know for a fact that it's actually the company that is the seller on Amazon and not a third-party seller. I watched this documentary on Netflix called Broken. I don't know if you guys saw it. You probably have already. It's the one with Marlena Stell. It was all about counterfeit makeup and how these counterfeiters not only sell on like CD back channel sites, but they also sell on sites like eBay and Amazon. And one girl in this video, oh my gosh, she wanted a Kylie lip kit and she couldn't get it before they sold out. So she went on eBay and bought one there. And, oh, hold on. And it turned out that it was a counterfeit product, and it was lip gloss mixed with super glue. So when she put it on her lips, it glued her lips together, you guys. No lie. That scared the crap out of me. So yeah, I'll never ever use affiliate links from Amazon unless I know that it's the company that's actually selling the product and not a third-party seller. Okay, guys, thanks for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, why don't you hit the subscribe button? I would love to have you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much, you guys, and let's be kind to each other. Bye.